Hey guys, Zach Draskwick here. Today in this video, come along with me as I catch every species of bass that Guntersville has to offer and show you how my bait rotation allowed me to do that. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to start off with some fish catches. Stick around to the end if you want to see how it's done. Go. Back-to-back cast. Let's see what we got. The little jerkbait's paying off again. I love it when I can get a jerkbait bite. I wasn't planning on this being a player today. I thought it was supposed to be another sunny, calm day, but you know, the weatherman's only right half the time. Oh man, it's a good old spot. Oh man, he's gonna jump off. Good spotted bass. Come on, fish. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's why I like coming upriver. These spotted bass are mean. And they tend to cooperate with you if you can just locate them. They're usually not too difficult to get to bite. Man, hooked me back there. Let's see. All right, we got us a good keeper spotted bass here, and I got this guy. There's a rock pile here in front of the bridge that I had found on my side scan, and I was just working my jerkbait up over the top of the rock pile there, and he came up and he nailed it just like his little buddy. Thank you, Lord. Got him. Wow. I think he just makes 8 in a row. Oh man, this is a little bit better one. I don't think he's hooked very well though. I'm messing around trying to position a little bit closer here. This wind's got me kind of jacked up here. Normally the current would be putting me in the right direction. Woo! But this wind and this light aluminum boat's got me kind of spun. But get to be facing the camera, so that's nice there. This one might be a keeper. Ooh. Yeah, I think this one will be a keeper. Oh man, that's a freaking spot. I didn't think that was a spotted bass. Wow. Wow, that's a tank spot. Man. I was for sure this was a darn largemouth. This would probably be this easy 15-inch spotted bass. Dang it, I came off the spot lock there. Alright, I got on over these fish. Might not be catching back to back anymore, but this is a big spotted bass. This is a nice jerkbait fish for upriver here. Thank you, Lord. Hopefully I didn't get too close to my spot here. Oh, guess not. Like 9. Wow. This is so much fun, y'all. I love it when I can get a jerkbait bite going. That sun's starting to come out, so I may not have long left on this little deal, but man, they have just been tearing this thing up. Woo. Largy, and that looks like a keeper largy. All right, man. There we go. All right, love it when these fish cooperate for me. They're hitting my favorite bait, my little jerk bait, and they're hitting in my favorite section of the river. I love fishing way upriver. So pretty. You never know what you're gonna catch. Best place to catch a smallmouth. So much fun. All you gotta do is just follow my guide in the bridge fishing video. Find you some pylons, fish where the current's hitting the hardest. You know, vary your retrieve with that jerk bait until you figure out the cadence that they like, and hold on. Now, put that guy back in the water. Thank you, Lord. Now the key to a jerkbait bite is having a little bit of ripple, a little bit of cloud cover. The sun's starting to come out now. They'll still be here, but they'll probably go down a little bit deeper, and I'll have to slow roll a swim bait, bounce a swim bait along the bottom. But I'm gonna use this jerkbait as long as I can. Let's catch another one. Got him. I thought my streak was about to be broken there. I think we're about into the teens. Man, it's a strong one. Drag. That's good. Oof. Man, that's a thumb bark. Holy smoke. Shouldn't have flipped that one with these little hooks. That's another tank spotted bass. Wow. Wow. Alright. Yes. Bent one of my hooks out too. You're gonna have to get that fixed. Yes. This is another nice fish. Different jerkbait. Same results. It's the same mega bass, but instead of that matte shad, I'm using Tennessee shad. Thank you, Lord. All right, quick intermission here. That last fish that I caught bent my my hooks out, and it rolled the tip of the point on another one. So I'm gonna replace my treble hooks. I always go, and when I'm fishing with jerk baits or spoons, those are both lures that really require the right hooks and sharp hooks all the time to get them in the boat. So when I'm doing that, I always bring my treble hook box with me so I can quickly replace them if I break a hook off or dull one up. The hooks are of the utmost importance. I like Ryuki hooks, but any hook with that slick coating will get the job done for you. Just with your jerk baits, make sure you try to match the size as close as possible. If not, you can mess the suspending nature up a little bit on them. All right, took me a little water break there, folks. It's a hot one. See if these fish will still bite. Try again. Got it. Spa bait. Jerkbait bite had died on me, so broke something a little bit different out, something I hadn't seen. Woof. Oh, quick release. Take it low. Back to back on spy bait. Yeah, I can get this one in the boat. That's something I knew. There's a lot of fish there, so just a little change up in your bait can go and fire them back up again. Whew. Little guy, but fun catching them on this little BFS on my little spy bait there. Take it low. Got him. Loaded up good on this little swim bait. It feels like a better fish. This might be a keeper. my rod, of course. Okay. Woo. Oh, shoot, losing the net. Like a Bill Dance blooper video. Yes. Wow. What another tank. The tank spot again. Dang. Wow. Look at that thing. What a good fish. Another solid one. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Didn't miss you this time, did I? Woo! Ooh, this might be a smallmouth. This might be a smallmouth. He's angry. He's angry. Oh, yes. Woo! Woo! Yes. Yes, this might be what I came here for. This is the reason I got out of bed this morning. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. If I could just get one good fish in today. I got one wrapped up. Another one lost at the net. Need some good fortune now. Man. It's a strong fish. Wow. I'm doing the old kneel and reel down here because I don't want to lose them. Smallmouth like to jump. I don't know if this is a smallmouth for sure. It feels like it. Wow. A strong fish, whatever it is. These river fish got some power. Their whole life they're fighting that current. Net at the ready. Oh yeah, big smallmouth, big smallmouth. I caught one this size in a while. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Let's see, come on. Come on. Oh, wow. Right here, he still can't. Oh man, come on, come on, get in the net, get in the net, get in the net. Oh, that's a good smallmouth. Yes. Woo. Yes, yes. Get that fish, folks. My little swim bait. Wow, nice fish. Thank you, Lord. Wow. Yes. Yep. There we go. Got him that time. Hit, dropped it, hit again. Loaded up. I mean, oh, smallmouth again. Yes. Yes. Oh, come on. Yes. Another good smallmouth. Man, he ate it that. Man, the second time he really ate it. He choked that swim bait. The throw in here is just a 275 swammer. Little Kitech alternative there. It's another nice smallmouth there. Yes. Actually, I looked at this fish. If you look in his mouth, I don't know if you can tell at the camera, he's got a little tongue patch. This is a mean mouth, a little different species. So that adds mean mouth to the fish caught today. All right. So to start the day, it was overcast and pretty windy out there. Had a lot of chop on the water, and when we have some wind and overcast skies, man, the first bait I'm going to pick up when I'm out there is a jerk bait. I love a jerk bait all times of the year, especially upriver where I was fishing today. a jerk bait can do some serious damage. It can catch a lot of fish, and it can catch them in a hurry. I was throwing this little Megabass Vision 110 Plus One Junior. It's been featured in a lot of my videos because it is a great fish catcher all times of the year. I was catching it way back when it was cold, and I am still catching them now in the heat of the summer. Now the key to catching them was the overcast conditions, the chop in the water. That this jerk bait makes a lot of noise. The noise that this jerk bait makes in the flash will help draw the fish to them in those overcast conditions. Another bait that might have worked is a crankbait, but I really love a jerk bait. You can get a great reaction bite going, and I was using this over top the rock piles and along the bridge pylons, and they were crushing it. Now I had to weed through a lot of smaller spotted bass, but man, this thing does some damage. And whatever your favorite jerkbait is, if you have some conditions that are like that, if it's windy, you have overcast skies, this thing can do damage year round. Give it a try. As I was fishing, conditions were changing. It started to calm down a little bit, in that jerkbait bite started to die out. Now, I could have moved spots, but that would have been a mistake. There was a ton of fish in the area. There's a lot of shad, and the fish were busting on them. So I picked up the spy bait. Still kind of similar in size. It's the shad right now are very small, and just like that smaller jerkbait, it mimicked the shad very well, but it's a little bit more subtle. I switched to this first because it's still got some treble hooks on there. You know, these fish, when they're feeding on these little shad, they can get a little bit of slashy with their bites. So I picked this up first, and I was able to mop up behind that jerkbait. And all I was doing is casting this out, counting it down to depth, and just slow reeling it in. These spy baits have a gentle little roll to them. Not a lot of people I know throw these on Guntersville, but let me tell you, they work, especially when they're keying in on these small bait fish like they were on this particular day. And this was working really good behind, and I was catching fish behind that jerk bait. But eventually it just got slick calm. The sun came out, and even the spy bait bite started to die. I could feel them running into it, knocking it, but they weren't eating it very good. So I knew it was time for yet another bait change, because there's still fish to be caught in the area. And that's when I picked up my small swim bait. I started throwing the 2.75 and 3.5 swammer. When it gets sunny and calm, typically you got to use either a top water or a plastic. And I couldn't get them to come up for top water on this particular day. The sun had them down a little bit deeper, and I could see them pinning bait fish to the bottom. So I picked up the swim bait, and I really like using the small swim bait anytime, because you never know what you're going to catch. But man, the spotted bass and the smallmouths were just crushing this little swim bait for me, and I was able to catch fish without moving. You know, I knew there's fish in the area, so as it went from, you know, windy and overcast to sunny and slick calm, I stayed in the same area and just changed my baits around, and was able to capitalize on the fish that I found just rotating through my baits. So next time that you're out there, you're catching fish, and all of a sudden the bite dies on you, pay attention and see if the conditions have changed, because sometimes a changing condition can mandate a change in your bait. You know, sometimes the fish are still there. They just want a little different lure, little different look, and doing that little change can make a huge difference in the numbers of fish that you catch. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you're in the Scottsboro, Huntsville area, and you're not feeling good but don't want to go to the doctor, give Rocket City Mobile IV a call. They can hook you up with some fluids, a Toradol shot if you're hurting, Phenergan shot if you're sick to your stomach, and they come to you. You can go to their website or you can shoot me a message, and I got a hookup for you. Please like, subscribe. You use these lures, follow these tips, and I guarantee you will load the boat.